$6 for you, huh?
Right?
Not even that great.
I bought a season pass.
Oh, you got season pass?
Yeah, it's only $40, but it allows me to watch ACU and Benedictine both.
Okay.
So it works good for me because then I can.
Only one.
That's a dangerous ball. That's becoming her trademark. Watch the game. You want another jacket?
No, I'm good. Great springboard. Haynes Reds.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I got one in the truck if you want. You could probably wrap it around you twice, but at least it'll keep you warm. Let Demi take it. We have a little girl team who throws like you.
Really?
Yeah. She's like 11 years old, but she can throw the snot out of the. I mean, she can't throw as far as you now, but
Yeah.
for her age, she throws it like really far. When I tell her you're Demi Jr., she goes, "What? What?" I was like, "Yeah, forget it." I guess I need to put a video together of Demi's greatest throw-ins, and I could show it to her and say, "This is why you're Demi Jr."
Nobody on my team can finish off them.
Really?
No. In the air.
So we got to get the band back together. We could thank Chris Bennett for the end of Venom.
I heard he's coaching at Aztecs now.
Is he really?
Yeah, I actually ran into him at the complex.
Oh yeah, he was working there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess like after he left, he 6 months or something. It's like crazy, and then like just came back 3 months ago and started working with the Aztecs.
Oh, he went to CDO after he went to us, and then they removed him, and then he moved, and then he went to MM for a while, and then he came back. So do you like the school, Midwestern?
Yeah, it's so nice.
So if the coach wasn't there, you'd still want to go there?
Probably. I mean, all the facilities look like they're doing it. It's so nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I will tell you, as you've seen with them,
It's so easy for coach to lead.
they come and go like, constantly. Nick's got a brand new coach that left right before. They've had, 3 in 2 years. So.
That's true.
It's not too far from like Dallas either. It's like 2 hours from Dallas, so we're not like too far from everything.
Is it small? It's not. It's bigger than this Wichita, right?
The town, yeah. The campus, they only have like 2 like sections and then like where it's an actual campus. It's pretty small. It's like pretty compact.
Oh, she's on too. Oh no! Oh man, I thought she was on. I'll be looking at that later on. 5:31. I gotta remember that. That was a great run. That was. No, that's awesome. That's really. I'm kind of surprised because I remember like you were ready to quit after that 1 year.
Yeah.
And we all told you, Demi.
Yeah. I kind of like felt like that. Like this season 2, I was like not playing very well, but I want to. Like, the schooling I need is 12 years, so. It's
What are you gonna do?
dermatology.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm planning on.
So they have a good school. They have all the stuff you need at that school there.
Honestly, I haven't looked. I just know what to do, and that's what's offered rather than like looking at other places like LAU contacted me.
The other
Oh,
way.
I heard about that one too.
And
But that's D1, right?
yeah.
You
and
don't look. You don't want to play D1. Talk to Veronica. If you choose a D1 school, talk to Veronica before you make that decision. And you're not. Now, if you were Kiara, I'd say maybe because she might have the mentality to go play D1 and deal with what you have to deal with. I don't know that you have that.
No, definitely. I know it.
That's why I think that Midwestern's probably going to be the best fit. Because you'll be able to focus on school and play soccer. And it won't be all soccer coming for you. So that's good. Proud of you. Well done.
Yeah, that's it so far.
Because that's what you look for. For me to sound proud of you.
How's Kayla doing?
She's doing great. She's the assistant coach on Kira's team. She is taking a break from school. My guess is that there's probably going to be her moving out of Tucson here pretty soon with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's got a boyfriend now that they're kind of. Oh, well done. Well done, Kiara. That's what happens. No. No.
That's what I say. All of them. When they
That's the thing is, it's like I know it's gonna be. You know, it's one of those things where you know how it's gonna end, and the thing is, it's like she's 23 years old. I can't say nothing, right? It's like, if she asks me, I can share my opinion, but until she asks me, I can't.
That's what I
I can't say, hey, the guy's a freaking knucklehead. You can't. You know, he's gonna end up. They've been together for 2 years. They've had 2 birthdays. Guess what? He got her on her birthday twice. Not a goddamn thing. Yeah, it's like he's a guy that just takes and takes and takes, never gives.
The red flag right there.
Yeah, big one. Relationships can't be 50-50. They have to be 100-100. You know, you can't give half and the other person give half. You have to give everything, and the other person has to give everything. That's the only way it'll work.
Yep.
And he gives 0 and she gives 100. So he's from New Jersey. Yeah, dude, really? That's the main reason. You can take my kid to freaking New Jersey.
And what did your wife say? She didn't give you a little sock?
Alba's nice. Well, that was a demi throw. So she tries to be cordial with the guy, but they've had their moments. They broke up for a little while, and I was like really happy. I thought it was finally over, and then he convinced her that he should get a second chance. So after that happened, then I don't know. I'm hoping he'll screw up again, and then finally she'll have her fill. But it's a first love thing, you know. You have those things where you have to go back to him 3 or 4 times until you finally go, I'm worth more than this.
And your little one, how old is she now?
She's 12. She's 12 and she's 5'5". She's gonna be a big girl too. Yeah, it is. I think she's gonna end up. So, well, she's only in 7th grade, but she wants to be a vet.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Haley wanted to be there for a while.
And that's gonna be her thing. She'll probably end up doing that. She's already planning all her stuff. So she goes to basis.
Really?
And oh yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
She's an A student at basis.
And she does soccer too?
Yeah.
Crazy guy.
That's so impressive.
She's Kira is she's an odd kid. She's very unique. And she's not the smartest tool in the shed, but she's very engaged. And it's like her mind is like everything goes in and nothing goes out. She has the ability to hear it or see it once and she seems to recall it very simply. So
we did it for a year, Scott, and it was probably one of the first years I've ever had because they had soccer and then, well, first of all, they went to school, they had soccer, and then when they come home, she had to get one and I get the other one, and we were locked in the room and we had to learn the South America, just plus the capitals, and I mean, it just got so.
yeah, no, I'm definitely not smarter than a basis student 7th grader, but Alba is, so Alba works with her on her homework.
Okay.
But she also she's very organized, and that's the thing that makes it really good for her is that she has like about 15 minutes at the end of a lot of her classes. Mm-hmm. So instead of having 3 hours of homework a day, she'll come home and she'll maybe have an hour. So she'll get home at 4:30. Training doesn't start till 6. So she'll do 30 minutes worth of homework, eat real quick, get her gear on, and then when she gets home, she'll finish everything off. Good decision. Good decision, Key.
Well, that's good because that's tough. You'll learn,
Yeah.
but it's tough too.
If everything goes right, she will have enough credits to graduate after 11th grade. And then and that's the standard for a lot of the kids in that school. And then she'll be able to do, no, not graduate early, just she'll have enough credits to graduate in 11th grade. But what she'll have is an opportunity to basically start off with almost all her core classes done because by the time they're done and they go all the way through high school, they have 17 AP credits. So that's like a whole first semester of college, right?
Save money.
So exactly. So and then what she'll do is in her senior year, there's a place called Encanto Pet Clinic, which is right near our house. They're like the vets for our dogs. And so she's already talked to them and arranged that if they're still in business, which they should be, they've been there for like 25 years, she's already set up with them to do an internship there in her senior year. So she'll do her internship there, and then she'll go to either Texas A&M or Colorado State because those are the 1 and 2 for veterinary. Unless the U of A is trying to put it on, and if they do, then she'll just stay home. I'm praying. Although her going to Colorado State would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind traveling to Colorado State on occasion.
That's amazing.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, she's not a good enough soccer player and she doesn't have the drive to play soccer. She just kind of does it because she enjoys being on the team, but it's like right now last year she was probably like the 6th or 7th best player on the team. But this year we rebuilt the team from scratch, so it's brand new. We have 5 girls left from the original team. There's 5 girls from the other 06 team that was in our club. We kind of merged, and then we had 4 of the top girls from the Tanque Verde team on their 07, not 06. But their 06 team's really good, and then 2 from TSA Red.
That's Olivia's daughter.
So she's not playing with us full time this year. She's only playing with us as a guest player, but she's playing with us permanently as a guest player, and I think she's going to be back with us permanently next year.
She's pretty good?
No, she's ridiculous. She's the second youngest player on the team, and she's head and shoulders better than everybody on the team. She just, yeah, she has a very large tool bag, but she has a drive unlike anybody I've ever seen.
She'll be outside and just practice by herself for hours till she can get.
But there's only one person in the box. You can't. There should have been 3 in the box following her.
And her mom was a very good basketball player. Her mom and none of them was. Not even Olivia. They wanted to play basketball. Her mom was good, man.
No, Vivian played basketball last year. They said she was really good at it, but she's a soccer junkie. She had to miss a couple of things, and so we'd be at a game or we'd be at like a tournament or something, and then when we were walking to go get checked in or something, she'd come and tell me, she's like, I didn't want to miss because of stupid basketball, right? So this year I think they wanted her to have her last year in her age group. So she's playing on a team from the guy that is down there that she works with, that has a team down there that has some of her friends on it, but her best friend plays on our team. So I'm hoping if everything goes right, next year she'll come back and be full time. In which case, we're a very good team without her. We're a great team with her. And it's just, she just brings a whole nother dynamic to the team. So we didn't have her this past weekend, and we played the number 4 team in the state, and we got pasted 4-0, which is not very good. But this was also our first 4 games as a team.
Yeah.
So we got better every game, which is good. You should have brought your heater, Joe.
Well, come October, I will. If we want to in October, I'm definitely going to make it there.
Uh-oh. They're on this zonal marking thing again? Oh, no, okay. Okay, that's interesting. They got a 6-foot tall girl and a 5'11" girl, and they all line up on the line. That's interesting. Now. Ugh. Is there any place here that's open after the game's over?
They should know. There has to be. It's this weekend.
I think there's probably Pizza
The
Hut.
pizza. So.
I think that what was cattle?
Yeah, we went that one time.
Cattle something,
That might
right?
Be, Cattle Baron or
Cattle Baron. I wonder if they're open.
they might be. I've been to this place and it's not bad, but they might be closed. Thai City.
I hope they're closed. I hate Thai food.
We went to I think it was Colorado Springs, Grand Rapids, Colorado, and we went to we had this place it's like the main drag.
Uh-huh.
They have
Let it run, let it run. There it is, finished. Over there?
It's in Colorado Mesa.
Oh, is that where you? Oh, that's right. We were talking about that before. So I told your dad that. You probably don't remember Chloe that played with Venom. So it's Chris Cox's daughter. Right? So she played at Pima a couple years, and then she transferred, and she played in upstate New York, and now that's where she lives. She got a job up there as a radiologist. And when she first came out of high school, so her and Caleb went to high school together, and she got an offer to play at Colorado Mesa. I think it was their very first year that they ever had soccer. They've only had soccer for like 5 or 6 years, right? Is that right? Yeah, so she was supposed to go there, but then she changed her mind and decided to go to Pima and play volleyball.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she went to Pima, played volleyball, got hurt, and then said, you know what, I'm a soccer player. So she played a couple of years at Pima, and then, again, one in the box.
Yeah, the program is not.
They have a new coach, right? Like second year?
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah, so the person that recruited Chloe already got fired because they're like not a very good, they weren't a very good team.
Yeah. No, it was absolutely terrible. I asked him like if he had any spots filled for 2020 already, like recruiting. He said that they weren't even looking at recruits yet for 2020.
And they're D2, right?
Good job, Kate!
The thing is that most D2s probably aren't looking at 2020 yet.
Really?
D1s have already got their 2020 slots mostly filled because that's where the best players are going. But D2, they always wait because there's a good chance you're going to have some of those D1 players that change their mind and decide not to go. Yeah, exactly. Like with what happened with Veronica, where they fall out of school and they want to transfer. So. Tell you what, this team ain't got nothing for Eastern in the first 20 minutes. They got to find a goal though. Cover Hayden. Let it out. Let's corner. So who's your coach?
Tony Sue.
That's wrong. What's his last name?
Isn't it Torres?
Torres.
Oh,
Torres.
that's not who I thought it was.
I know Sue works at South Point. He works at San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Goal for your Greyhounds, number 19, Victoria Nunez. That makes it 1-0 for the Greyhounds.
Yeah, but that was a corner. They were all cold.
I think it was them.
So I have to tell Nick and her mom because they were asking me.
Off the corner, one of the other players up there.
They put the ball in that little white rectangle.
Wait, that's
Sorry, I'm a smart ass. Nice to meet you. Yourself. It's like 62. Yeah. But we're from Arizona, right? So it's like freaking freezing. Everybody else has shorts on.
Jacket on.
that was right, almost right there.
Was that Hayden or Kiara?
One of them.
I heard her yell, leave!
That was Kiara.
I think it was mixed up.
I thought it was Kiara. Yeah, that girl's like a tree trunk. Kiara hit her and bounced off. It's like she hit Demi or something.
Midwestern is what, 14 hours away.
Say it again?
Midwestern is 14 hours.
You get time to buy a plane, Joe.
Oh yeah, they were talking about that. It's not like that.
Another corner. So Alba was 15. 15 hours. 15 hours to drive there.
To get to
Mexico.
And she was wearing check over for Oklahoma.
She's in northern Oklahoma, on the border of Kansas. Their team's good. It would be a very good game between these two. Two totally different styles.
But not even in the same conference.
No, but they played the same team. They played a team. Oh, good grief. Have it. Oh, good decision. Those big trees. Those big trees are in there. They clear all those ball balls out. Yeah, it's 2 days there and 2 days back just driving.
Right, yeah.
At least here, I think, what'd you make it, 8.5?
8.5.
See, I got pulled over yesterday while I was driving around, so I went slower on the way here. I didn't see one cop until the first cop I saw was coming back from Oklahoma City. And literally the first one I saw, I got away with it. And then I thought, well, it's the middle of freaking nowhere, Oklahoma, right? One cop. Literally 5 minutes later, there's another cop, and I'd sped up, and he got me.
He got you, yeah.
Yep. So he pulls me over and goes, "You in a hurry?" I was like, "Not really." He goes, "Well, why were you doing 9 miles an hour over the speed limit?" And I was like, "I thought I was only doing 4." He goes, "You're still speeding." I was like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I was." He goes, "Oh." So I gave him my insurance. He goes, "Oh, you're from Arizona?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "What are you doing out here in the middle of freaking Oklahoma?" I said, "I just came to watch one of my
World tour. They came on my
That's
world
right.
tour.
That's right. I'm on my world tour, son. Don't you watch Facebook?"
One day he said, "Let me give you my Facebook, so you need to start following me. You know what's going on."
That's right. I got girls to watch. Get out of my car.
That's right.
No, but he was really cool. He's like, I told him, "Yeah, no, I'm going to Alba to watch a girl that I used to coach in soccer, and she plays on the women's soccer team there." And he's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool, because you drove all the way out here from Arizona to watch somebody play soccer." I was like, "I did." He goes, "Okay, I think we're just going to give you a warning today then." That's what he said. I was like, "Dude, you rock."
Like you did last night.
Really?
Oh,
Fine.
tough luck.
Pretty good.
They look much better than they did last year. You know what I mean? Don't you think?
Huh? No, they,
I know the results haven't been much different
I
yet.
know. I mean,
Like the start
this is a different style.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the, hit it 40 yards in the air kind of soccer, but here it comes, bam.
Last year, they seemed to suck so bad.
What do you like playing
Yeah, if you have a team that can possess the ball, they're gonna hurt you. And so that's last night Mick's team finally put it together, and they're very much a possession team. But they were possession to the point where possession is great, but if it's all here, then there's no point to it. You got to be able to finish, and that was their deal. They couldn't. They were scared to play the ball. Well, last night they decided they were going to get ambitious, and they started playing balls behind, and they just freaking lived in the other team's half the whole game because they were just going backward. It was and back here they would possess the ball and everything was good, but then they'd turn around and actually play some balls long, and I was like, good to see somebody playing some balls long and being adventurous, and they ended up dominating the game and winning 2-0. That was their first win.
And this is Mick's second season?
No, this is their fifth game ever. She's a freshman. Yeah, they've got a big freshman class.
But I'm saying that Mick is a freshman, right, this year?
Yeah. And to tell you what, the school is really nice. It's a very small town. It's way smaller than this. Oh yeah. It's literally maybe a couple of stoplights, but it's really it's not big. But she likes that. She came from Vail, so she's okay with
That's
this.
true. Yeah.
But the school is beautiful. I mean, it's just red brick, super green grass. Everything's green grass everywhere.
What's cool? Pretty nice. That Colorado Mesa.
Oh, is it really?
Demi, the Colorado Mesa, the school, Colorado Mesa, the campus. How is it?
Big. It's really big.
Really? Oh,
Big buildings, and then in the middle they have this a tarp, but it's like a canopy. It's takes about maybe 100 by 150 in the middle, and then they have 2 soccer fields, turf, 1 natural. I mean, the school is very nice. The town, you know what? The town is old neighborhood with a whole bunch of trees.
yeah.
You look down at the
I've actually been there before.
Oh.
Yeah, but not to the school. I just went through the town once when I was.
I
We
like that.
vacationed in Colorado one time.
It's like the Colorado National Monument. Have you been there?
No.
It's like a 23-mile half moon, but you go into, it's like forest, it's like government, it's,
Right.
so you pay to go in. And you go in and you have these huge, like the Grand Canyon, but
Right.
the rock is beautiful. The whole thing is it's
Like what?
look at that. Show stop there. Watch where she went into. They have There's a rock has a big old hole in it. You can drive through
Oh,
it.
sweet.
I mean, it's beautiful, man. And you're going up, you have these canyons with so much color, different colors of red in the canyon. Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful.
When I was driving through Oklahoma and Texas earlier, I've never seen this before. Usually you drive through and you see fields that are like growing, right? Everything is plowed. Like it's getting ready. It's like planting season or something. It's the oddest thing to see just red clay. It's just red as this track, and it's just plots everywhere.
That's tell me what, corn? Corn, probably.
Corn.
We went to
hay.
Utah. That's why we went to Utah. We went up to Utah and then we cut across.
Here's a 100-foot drop.
Utah's pretty nice too. I like Utah.
Oh, Utah's pretty.
The rock formations too.
This is the No Blood, No Foul conference. Okay, Hayden. Oh, look at the pace on that girl. To goal. Finish.
There it is.
Oh my God! Are you serious? All that work to shake it. Oh. Maybe one of those a day. Probably maybe one of those every 2 games. The whole goal spilled. The whole goal is filled.
Where is it? That's true.
Oh, good grief, that's funny. That goes fast. Turn it. Yes. They never had that speed last year. Not even close.
This guy does not give him the fitness of the other guy.
Well, we'll see if that makes a difference at the end of the season.
Yeah, that's true.
I know they have this thing about just doing fitness, but if you're training with the ball, that's still fitness.
Huh?
See, I really hate the direct style, where you just bypass the midfield all the time and just hit it long. But it's easy to teach your first year, I guess.
So hard. Just thinking the whole period,
It can definitely be effective.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. Like, I can't do it. It's so hard to read.
from Utah and all he goes through past it. Came here in 5 feet of past it. Have $10. Yeah, before I came out,
Did I miss something? I thought the girl kicked it straight out of bounds.
But a good friend Carlos, his daughter is done playing now.
Oh, is she not playing? Oh, I thought he said she was.
No, she's done. That's what Danny had told me a while back.
Alyssa's not playing no more?
She's working now. She's in school, but she wanted to do Pima. They practice like 2 times every day. She just didn't have time.
Not during the season, they don't. They were over the summer, but now they only practice once a week.
Yeah, she wasn't interested, I guess. But
Wow.
like,
She's also, it's difficult when you're under 18 and you're trying to do college stuff because you have to have your parental thing for everything. So
And then her friends are gone. All her
Right,
friends are
exactly.
gone, so she's like, it's a different crowd.
plus when you're 17 and you're playing against 20-year-olds, I mean, not that she couldn't do it. She's you know, she's big enough. It's just that I don't know. It's tough.
she's been like not wanting to play for a while too, so
That's all right.
I think she's waiting to like end the season.
I tried to get her to come to Venom a couple of times, but she would never come to placements.
They have 3 Super Stadium.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she told me. She told me.
She was got a dog and the other girl's got a dog. They're cute, don't get me wrong, but
It's a husky
nothing like a dog.
German Shepherd mix.
Is that a shepherd, huh?
Yeah. It's something else. What's up, other twin?
Nice.
Other twin. I did.
Hi, I'm Daria. I'm Cody. Bro, I didn't know it was gonna be this cold. Again?
Snap by
Nice.
How much beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, same situation as Kayla.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be hard to even accept it probably because then you see stuff and you're like, okay, I'm gonna give it
Yeah.
to her.
250 ball. Get over her. Get over her. Oh, let her know not to turn that way. Get out. Oh, I got to rewind. So 5:30 and 43 minutes I got to look at.
No, what is
Did
Spence.
did he? Or do we need to talk about that like later?
I was like, you probably somebody's more you have it.
They have. I saw that they're like at the bottom of the bracket.
Yeah, and then they feel that they'll have a pretty good chance to I think.
I don't know why I started playing this game. I was like, what's
If she was.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But
They're great.
like a
They got a coat. We came straight here.
None of that happened. It looks to me like they've got the makings of something to be solid here.
All day.
You know, I mean, they've got some speed now. If he has time now in the spring, he can teach him how to be a possession
Got there
team.
like 10.
All of a sudden, you've got the best. You've got if you can play possession with this speed, now you're dangerous.
I mean, I guess if it's going to be student loans, so
Right.
no student loans,
Right. Exactly.
you're making a decision. I'm not making a decision for you, so
Yep.
you live with it. I'm not.
That's the next earbud right here.
That would be kind of cool though.
In the, yeah, don't you see something like that? Yeah, like that. There was a game when they played the team from Colorado. But Nancy was like,